Welcome to our review of the Skywalker Trampoline's Zoo Adventure Bouncer. The first thing to note is the great netting. The netting is not only around the child, but also underneath the trampoline. This helps with toys not getting stuck underneath or other children going underneath while one is jumping. This trampoline is low to the ground. It has very nice jump bars where the kids can hold onto while they jump, and it can hold up to 150 pounds. That way one or even two children can use it at a time. The animals on the trampoline also is a great way to teach your children about placement and also the animals. Now on to the assembly. Now the assembly is quite tedious, but it's doable. It took my wife and I approximately about 1 hour to put it together, but we're really okay with that because it really is sturdy, well put together, and the directions are not too hard to follow. I would say the hardest part of the whole ordeal was having to slip the foam padding through the openings where the middle pieces go, and then having to put the metal bar around it. It did take a few of us, but although it is really sturdy. Once we were done, our 1.5-year-old loved to jump into it. It's an easy way for her to crawl in and out. We didn't really even have to zip it up. She loved to jump, and it really encouraged not only her fine motor skills, but it really got a lot of energy out. We appreciated that so much. All in all, the price of this was actually quite comparable. It was relatively pretty inexpensive, but honestly, the amount of time and how tough it was put together really shows that this product is very sturdy, safe for the kids, and really a lot of fun. It doesn't take up too much space, and it really fits. The Art of Bounce Play teaches not only vocabulary, memory, listening, concentration, social interaction, gross motor skills, and imagination. This is great for anywhere from 1.5-year-olds to 7-year-olds. Something also cool to note is at the very back of the instruction page, it actually gives you not only the first steps on how to teach your child how to bounce, but it actually gives you games like zoo animal games, quicksand, funky monkey, and even playing to pretend. Just so you know, the instructions do say that they would like to see no more than 100 pounds at one time. Removing shoes, wearing socks, those sort of things will help not only keep it good for longer, but also make it to where there's no tears or rips in the trampoline or even the fabric surrounding. There are many times in the instructions where it talks about high wind. So if this is going to be outside, just make sure that you are aware that high wind may cause it to actually lift and actually float away. And if your child is in that, it could mean very dangerous circumstances. It is very important to also supervise your children playing in this. There are many different ways that a child could hurt themselves and ultimately lead to very, very dangerous circumstances. Make sure that the trampoline is away from walls or corners, as the netting is stretchable. We actually had one instance where our little one fell down and almost hit her head on the wall that it was right up against. So we made sure to position it in a way to where she couldn't get hurt if she decided to launch herself towards the netting. We are using model SBT 48.2. When looking at these trampolines, there are many different other colors. We would like this one a lot. We really appreciate you watching this video, and we are excited to have this trampoline in our home, and we decided we will have it for a very long time. Thank you so much for watching, and go out and check it out for yourself. This has been Mercier Favorite, signing off.